So many people call me Golu Didi and वो ना डर के आते हैं तो I truly enjoy that. I'm not complaining at all. तो देवेंद्र ने बच्चे से पूछा कि बेटा तुमने देखा है क्या है?
हाँ बताओ क्या करना है. अच्छा तो ठीक है कल बात करते हैं. तो and I'm speaking in a certain way and she's like क्या हो गया तेरे को? What happened to you? Why are you talking like this?
Hey guys, my name is Shravan Shah and today I'm going to be having a conversation with two काफी talented people in the house. It's Vijay and Shweta. What's up? We have got this energy for you guys. First of all, congratulations on the trailer of Kaalkoot. मतलब काफी सारा thing to look forward to. I'm going to ask you this, Vijay. मतलब काफी change from the heart to this, from being chased to now chasing things. How does that feel?
पुलिस स्टेशन में मैं पहले एक अपराधी
Past life stories about police station. Go for it.
पहले मैं अपराधी के रूप में वहां पर गया था. अब इस बार मैं अपराधियों को पकड़ के मारने वाले रूप में हूँ. तो that's a refreshing change personally for me, and I believe it's also very refreshing for the people who are waiting to see me in another light.
I didn't realize this because I know Vijay personally. तो मुझे तो पता है कि वो कितना अमेजिंग है और अच्छा इंसान है. तो मेरा ये था ही नहीं, बट जब लोगों ने ये बोला ना कि अच्छा वो कैरेक्टर में he is finally nice, he is finally good, I was like, oh, because I forget that people perceive us like our characters.
But Vijay, you know, there is, when you are a part of a project and when there's a name in the poster or anywhere where it says starring Vijay Varma, people know that damn, this man is going to bring something new to the table all the damn time. Do you as an artist also know that that's the responsibility you have now?
No, I'm completely clueless about it. Really, I
are you
mean
serious? You're joking. Loki.
I don't know. So I know that I have I need to do something. I know what I'm supposed to do, but I had not realized that there was a section of audience that are waiting to see me, because for years I didn't see that, so I got conditioned to knowing कि मैं अपना काम करता हूँ, आगे बढ़ जाता हूँ. तो मेरा तो वही था, simple सा. But it's been coming to me in the last at least a couple of years that this is happening, and surprise and with to my utter delight that the work is being resonating with a lot of people, and Touchwood is getting the kind of love that I didn't imagine I would get. So that is fab.
You always crave for that attention from the audience, right? Because let's be honest, what are you working for otherwise? And when you don't get that, how do you constantly as an artist tell yourself that, hey, you know what? I know why I did this and I wanted to be in the profession that I'm. So I am going to keep pushing myself even though there's nobody probably standing behind me to push me.
For me, and I think for Vijay as well, is that as an actor, आपकी पर्सनल जर्नी क्या है? कालकूट मैंने अपनी वजह से किया बिकॉज ऑफ द स्टोरी, बिकॉज ऑफ द पीपल इन्वॉल्व्ड. एंड जब वो प्योरिटी होती है या वो क्लैरिटी आपको अपने लिए होती है तो ऑडियंस से कनेक्ट होगा ही होगा, बिकॉज ना कुछ मिलावट नहीं है. Obviously everybody wants to be admired and appreciated, and that validation means a lot. In fact कालकूट का जब मैंने एपिसोड्स देखे and when I saw पारुल, I cried, not because कि wow मैंने आज श्वेता कितनी अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस की है, but I was moved कि पारुल की कहानी की वजह से. So मेरा वो बहुत रीजन होता है. Be it any project that I take, for me I look for that because when you play a part, you take a bit of the character with you,
sure.
and you give a little bit of yourself to the character. हमारे जो किरदार होते हैं उनकी लाइफ में ड्रामा बहुत हो रहा होता है, and thankfully हमारी पर्सनल लाइफ में वो ड्रामा नहीं हो रहा है, but that can throw you off balance as well. क्योंकि आप क्या कर लोगे which will match their life. तो जब ऐसे खतरनाक और चैलेंजिंग कैरेक्टर्स आप प्ले करते हो तो अलग लेवल का satisfaction होता है, especially when you are supported with so much love and so much talent from all sides.
Which is that character that probably for you it took you a lot of time to get out of, and it wasn't a switch on switch off. Was there even a character like this?
I'm sure they do their thing, I put myself in those places because some characters were very difficult to get to, or because some parts of their emotions that you don't harness easily, you don't know how to get there. Sometimes languages you don't know how to get there. So I remember when I was shooting for Kaalkoot, I was getting a call from my manager for something, and I was like, हाँ बताओ क्या करना है? अच्छा तो ठीक है कल बात करते हैं. तो and I'm speaking in a certain way and she's like क्या हो गया तेरे को? What happened to you? Why are you talking like this? Oh, okay, you're okay. She understood, and then So you just like lose yourself because you're
Yeah.
used to, you know, being in a certain energy.
As artists, do we all also go through this existential crisis that what are we? What is me today? Because you play so many characters day in, day out that after a while you might forget who the real person is. Do you go through it? Have you gone through it?
तो मेरे साथ ये हुआ था बिकॉज ऑफ मिर्जापुर एक्चुअली, क्योंकि उसके बाद एक जब पीरियड भी आया था वेयर आई वाज लाइक मैं इनफैक्ट मिर्जापुर में मैं लेट के पंखे को देख के सोच रही थी कि कैरेक्टर की रिलेशनशिप फादर के साथ क्या है या किसी और कैरेक्टर के साथ है, एंड आई रियलाइज कि अगर मैं इतना ध्यान अपनी पर्सनल लाइफ में दे दूं एंड इतना अबाउट माय फ्रेंड्स एंड फैमिली, देन दे विल रियली बी हैप्पी विद मी. बट हम उनके कपड़े पहनते हैं अपने किरदारों के, डिफरेंट मेकअप होता है, एंड फॉर मी इट्स ऑलवेज बीन आई डोंट वांट टू लुक pretty beautiful, I want to look like my character. If my character is pretty and beautiful, that's
Great.
whatever, it might be amazing. But obviously seeing my IMDb report card, I love the kidnap look, क्या भागने वाला, क्योंकि मजे करते हैं ना.
Yeah.
I can be dressed in this way when I'm speaking with everybody,
Yeah.
but I want to look the part when I'm playing the part. So it does get a little confusing because you're just focusing on playlist also. I listen to that kind of music. So for Parul, in fact, I have 2 playlists. One was before the attack and one is after the attack.
Yeah.
So those things, they definitely get into you because आपकी सेल्स को नहीं पता ना कि आप एक्टिंग कर रहे हो, आप झूठ बोल रहे हो. अगर आप पैनिक कर रहे हो या आपको कहीं डर लग रहा है तो आपकी बॉडी को तो लग रहा है इट्स फाइट और फ्लाइट.
Yeah.
So you are literally playing with your psyche. So it's very important to find that balance, and I'm so grateful that now actors talk about it.
Yeah.
क्योंकि पहले ये बातें ही नहीं होती थी.
Yeah.
तो वो अब अच्छा है कि हम भी दूसरों के थ्रू अपने आप को समझ पा रहे हैं.
Do you go through existential crisis in life in general?
Yeah, I like to amuse myself with such things. It's fun, right? And it usually happens when I'm watching either a piece of, I'm listening to a piece of music or I'm watching something. Especially, I watch a lot of space related, either documentaries or videos, and more nature related, planets, stuff, life, underwater, whatever. And those are the places where I feel like I don't know anything, and that's when you start questioning. I don't know anything. Who am I? Like, what life exists, and what is outside of me, and what is the purpose, and how did we come to this place, and all such things. I amuse myself with that a lot.
How do you deal that time with the entire pop culture, and what is your take on it, honestly?
देखो एक चीज है, मुझे लगता है वो भी अपना काम कर रहे हैं. तो अगर आप उनको रिस्पेक्ट दोगे वो भी आपको रिस्पेक्ट देंगे. What can be very frustrating is when people, not the paps actually, sometimes it's the fans जो बहुत प्यार से आते हैं, पर जब आप खाना खा रहे हो या फिर आप you're having an intense conversation, or one thing that I do not appreciate is जब वो ना टच करते हैं. So then I feel कि ये बादशाह की एक लाइन है कि मैं पब्लिक फिगर हूँ, पब्लिक प्रॉपर्टी नहीं. So I feel ये बहुत जरूरी है यार जानना. Just because you see us on your phones now does not mean that you have any right over us. So आप please photo खिंचाओ, बात करो, but touching is not okay. So that is one thing that I feel not this. Yeah.
Makes sense. What about you, Vijay?
I think half of them are scared of me. They're like, किसके पास जाते हैं?
They're like, what if it's Hamza in real life? Oh my god.
That is a great thing because of Golu. So many people call me Golu Didi, and वो ना डर के आते हैं तो I truly enjoy that. I'm not complaining at all.
I'm like, annoying kids are not coming to me, so I'm like, keep your kids with you.
तो एक बार ना हम लोग कहीं थे तो कई बार पेरेंट्स ना अपने बच्चे को भेज देते हैं कि जाओ फोटो चाहिए. तो आया देवेंद्र के पास, तो देवेंद्र ने बच्चे से पूछा कि बेटा तूने देखा है क्या है? And then the parents came sheepishly. अच्छा वो हमने बोला like तो आप ही आओ ना, इसको क्यों बेचारे को पकड़ा?
Yeah, what have you watched? Perfect. And the last one coming away, guys. Define Kaalkoot in 3 words for me. Only 3 words.
Patriarchy.
Okay.
Smash the patriarchy.
Smash the
There we go.
patriarchy. He's
Smash the
answered. He's
patriarchy.
answered.
Yeah. Survival. A revolution. Revolution.
Okay, perfect. And he's already said smash the patriarchy like OG rockstar that he is. But thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for having a chat with me. Keep killing it with everything that you all do.
Thank you so
The
much.
OG rockstars that both of you all are. यार मतलब काफी talented हो तुम दोनों. तो बोलने की जरूरत है नहीं technically वैसे,
Thank you
but
so
हाँ
much.
पता है तुम दोनों को. It's going to stream on Jio Cinemas. I'm going to see you guys super soon. Till then, this one is a wrap.